Trade intuition, the chart magician. Make sure to type bingo bango in the chat. Domination, elevation, initiation, mitigation, continuation, summarization, revelation, notification, prognification, nullification, nullification, modification, fortification, unification, purification, replication, duplication, overstimulation, annihilation, accumulation, continuation, continuation, elevation, domination, mitigation, initiation, transformation, detonation, celebration, elevation, illumination, liberation, concentration, orchestration, organization, manifestation, observation, confirmation, acceleration, articulation, regulation, fluctuation, circulation, vegetation, legislation, orchestration, oscillation, penetration, constellation, motivation, revitalization, synchronization, modernization, visualization, operation, calibration, reverberation, meditation, levitation, infiltration, escalation, accumulation, continuation, initiation, mitigation, transformation, radiation, domination, elevation, celebration, vibration, liberation, illumination, continuation, elevation, levelation, total detonation, generation, transformation.
All right, guys, total destination. Let's go. Total destination. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Bingo bango. I said bingo bango. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. I'm a bit congested, so I'm breathing more so through my mouth, and it may sound weird, but bit congested. Took some medicine last night or this morning. We'll see how it goes. Now, the audio, man, the audio has been messed up for the past couple of days, and no one's told me. And when it's messed up, it sounds like an echo towards the very end. And right before the show, I recorded myself a few times, and it wasn't there. But if it happens, let me know so I can go to the filters and adjust it. All right. So let's go and get started, guys. Crypto bubbles on the daily. Audio's good right now. Okay, good. Thank you. I was thinking I was gonna have to redo the drivers, and the driver showed it was there. I think I'm getting sick. Yeah. I said stuff. I figured it was my headphones. I think I'm getting sick. Yeah. I think it's just allergies, but I don't know. We'll see. I got medicine, but I normally don't get sick. We'll see. JR is in the house. What's up, JR? JR, let me show you something. This is how you forward. So you go to your stream thing, you go to settings, you go to edit. So these are the steps. You go to edit, and if it's too much, you can just rewind it to this part. But it's the stream settings. You go to edit, you go to customization, then you come down here to redirect, you go to add, and then you click here to find the channels that are going live or about to go live or are currently live. So all these right here, they're live right now. These are coming up. And then once you click on it, it doesn't tell you the time, but once you click on it, then it tells you the time. So I'll give you a heads up. Save it. So just let you, in case you want to forward over here. See here, low vitamin C, zinc. Let's do it. Don't drink hot tea with lemon and honey. The old school stuff works. Hydrate. Yeah, it's just congestion. So I took some decongestion medicine this morning. I just synced my Streamlabs to my YouTube. Oh. Yeah. I don't know how to do that. All right, so crypto bubbles on the daily. Doggy. We went up. But just remember, we've been going down. Been going down for a long time. Night's down 25%. Who got in yesterday? Not me. Let's see here. JR says, it hasn't done vice versa. Says there is links and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to do the Streamlabs. Do a live call and help me this weekend. Maybe if you guys are free. I can help. I don't know what you want help with. I can read it again a little bit. But selling healing vibes. There you go. No, I'm all good, man. It's all good. Let's go to the hourly. Doggy. We're going up. Does this mean Bitcoin's going up? We'll find out in just a moment. We did a Bitcoin trade this morning in the VIP group and also the free Discord. So if you, I think that was like 3 or 4 Bitcoin setups that we've done. We've won, which is good. So just gonna give you a heads up. Let's see here. Crypto, 29. First the same. That's all right. Let's go to a liquidation heat map. First the page. And let's go to, Al showed us this. You can actually move this little slider. So he does it at 0.6 and he's successful. So that's what we do. We're all learning here, guys. You know, it's not, oh, I know everything and blah, blah. No, it's just a constant learning. He showed us this little button too, where you have this little cool thing. So that's pretty cool. I was going to say, oh, look, this coin glass is calling me a legend. But no. All right, 24-hour liquidations. We had some down here. Why? People were going long. But in my opinion, it needs to be traced about here. Now we'll look at it on the that's funny. Let's see here. We got Shep in the house. I do know everything, said the person buying a Lambo because, well, he's scamming everybody. I know everything. I know everything. Yeah. That's funny. Let's see here. Probably I'm a terrible trader. Nah. Sometimes you can have great setups, man. And the market just changes. The market turns. And one thing that I do, like if I go in a trade and I lose, all right, cool. You know, we win, we lose, whatever. I do another trade, I lose again. It's like, I don't like losing, nobody does. Do another trade, and I lose, I stop. 3 strikes and I'm out. Whether it's like in that same day, or if I just get 3 in a row that I lose, I stop. Because obviously the market's not the best for me and the way I trade. So I just stop. I'll go watch a movie, do something else, come back like the next day or the next couple days. But yeah. See here. No offense. LOL, not sorry. Yeah, you need to adapt. You really do. And if you can't adapt, you're gonna be one of those like, oh man, I tried crypto, I tried trading, and I just lost everything. We need to adapt. See here. Can't get fired with the Lambo, that's true. Very true. 100%. All right, so liquidations, man, they're way down here. We got 67.59 million, 90.77 million, right at 89. This has been a hot level. 89. Wow. Come on. Let's go 12 hour. 12 hour. Good Lord. It looks really sexy to the downside. Here's the thing though. All these bright areas of liquidations cannot get hit. Impossible without us first breaking this level. This is why I trade level by level. Now, just because it breaks this level does not mean it will definitely hit these other levels. It just means that we're closer. I mean, it makes sense. We broke the level. We're coming down. We're getting closer. Chance just increased on touching it. Doesn't mean that it will though. Look what happened here. We broke this level, started going up, got this liquidation, this liquidation, this liquidation. We have a really nice level here, and it's so close. Coming down. So just because it breaks the levels does not mean it will. It's closer, higher chance. Let's go 3-day. I think I sound weird. Like to myself, I sound weird. Oh yeah, well you look weird, okay? Fine. Jerk face. Let's see here. Nothing really big. I mean, 47.75 million here at 95.3. But look at this, man. If that ain't sexy, I don't know what is. Joe, you've been trading too long. 95.19 million sitting at 89. Look at 93.81 million at 89.098. It's not normal. Okay. It's my congestion though. To me, I hear it. I hear it differently. Shep says, I've never heard you, so you sound fine. Well, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Make sure to smash the like. Blah, blah, blah. All that fun stuff. All right. Let's see here. What are we going to do now? Oh, yeah. So we have people that look at Clash. Clash, looking boring. Been saying this for the past couple of days. Let's go to Bitcoin. Let's look at the charts. All right. So if you're new to the channel, what I do on this channel is I show you how to make money. I don't show you how you could have made money if you would have entered here, if you would have done this or that, if you would have bought because of the moving average or the indicator or divergence. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't show you how you coulda, shoulda, woulda made money. I show you how you can. Now, granted, does this mean that I know what's going to happen? Nope. Sure don't. Do I have a group that if you want to learn how to trade, you have to join and pay me so I can make a lot of money off of you? Nope. Sure don't. I show you right here for free. Now, if you want to join my group to have access to the updates and everything, well, then you join the group. But you don't join it to learn. I make you money here, not financial advice. And if you want to help pay it forward, help continue the business, you join the group. All right. Price was here. This was this morning. Price was here. I was like, if we break this level, 90.480, set your alert here first. 90.620. 15-minute candle needs to close above this 90.480. If the 15-minute candle closes, then this is what I would like to see. We had our stop loss down here. This was in the free Telegram and Discord portion because I update my VIP group, and on this one I have to update the Discord as well. I said move your stop loss to here. We missed about like 20 bucks. So if you hover over here, I'm not sure if it shows it, but if you hover over here, the low shows the price right here. And it went to 91.448. Our stop loss is 91.442. We missed it by $2. So we're still in the trade. First target hit, second target hit, and now it's coming up. But yeah, so this was a trade setup. Then we did another trade setup. Now here, we did not, I think what's here. Well, watch yesterday's video, because I don't want to go through over it because y'all already, we're looking at it here to possibly short, but I was like, no, it's too risky. FOMO, or was it here? I forget what it was. Probably here. Yesterday. All right, hold on. Let's see here. Let me check the chat. Okay. Shep says, the first thing I need to learn is charting. Yeah, 10%. Now, what I do is I simplify trading. There's a lot of rules out there. There's a lot of everything out there. I simplify it, levels, and ask questions. Ask me questions, JR, everybody that you go to. Now, if they tell you, oh yeah, man, I'd love to help you, and my admins would love to help you, just come into this paid group. They may be more interested in making money from you or off of you than teaching you. So ask questions and see who is willing to teach you for free. So give you a heads up. All right, moving on. And one thing that I love doing, I love asking questions, because it shows you if the mentor you're watching knows the answer, one. And if they don't, it's okay. I mean, there's stuff that people ask me, like, what's a CVD? Oh man, I saw that indicator like 4 or 5 years ago. I don't remember what it is. Let's look at it. It's like, oh, okay, what's this, this, and this? I was like, yeah, I might use it again, but I keep on forgetting. Let's see here. Yeah, practice. Yep. Yep. And that's what you want. You want to be self-sufficient. And that's what I stress, especially in my VIP group. I stress that. It's like, guys, what I do is I show you how to trade. But like, the thing is, if something happens, I'm asleep, I'm dinner, whatever, like, you need to be able to identify the breaks. And like, I'll show you. Plus we'll do setups too. And I explain everything. I give you the complete thought process. So whenever I show you a chart, there is literally, there should be, zero confusion on how to enter. Because when I do a chart, for example, this setup was, wait for it. Let me show you. I think I put it here for my VIP. Whenever, and this is how I do my setups, period. Okay. So here, this is the setup. Now, of course, I went a little bit heavier. Oh, no, wait. I just need to screenshot. Okay. So this was the setup that I'm talking about. This. There should be zero. Not only that, but I actually made a video. It was 5 minutes long in reference to the thought process. I'm really big on thought process. I'm really big on why. Why am I doing what I'm doing? Why am I thinking what I'm thinking? Here I put regular spot trade or 15, 20x long. Now, granted, I go heavier than this, but I trade with less margin. If you're learning how to trade, I do not recommend leverage. Don't do it, in my opinion. Not financial advice. Set alerts here. And this is after I made the video. Wait for the 15-minute candle close above this level. Stop loss, targets, be patient. And then I talk about a short idea also. So in that 5-minute video, I talk about this, but since I don't know what's going to happen, we could, from here, have come up to come down. We break out of this zone, we break this level, more than likely, this is what we're looking at. And this could continue. This could happen right now. But now, in order for this to happen, it's impossible without breaking this level first. And that's why I do level by level. All right. See here. Learn something. Let me see. Learn some, try to trade in paper trade, $1 trades. I like the $1 trade. I would actually recommend that also than paper trading, because you do the paper trading and you're like, oh, I have $100,000 account or $1 million account, and you're losing 50 grand, but it's just paper money. It's like, it doesn't matter. But like for me, whenever I do the paper trading, I always do it towards only $1,000 because it's more reasonable. I don't put 10,000, I put 1,000. They give you like 100,000. I said, nope, just 1,000. Or sometimes I'll just do it like $100. But that helps me. See here. Yeah, it takes time. That it does. For sure. Let's see here. I'll tell all of you here that are helping, if I lose money, ultimately, it's my decision. I'll never blame anyone. Yeah. See, and that's good, because there's a lot of people out there that they'll do a trade. Oh, you told me to enter. No, I didn't tell you nothing. That's what I'm doing. Oh, and I lost. Like, okay, man. But yeah. See here. You don't want to copy and paste. Be bad for you. Yeah. And Jared's absolutely right. And but you already have the same thought process. Like, you want to learn. That's good. Self-sufficient. Yep. Yep. Very true. Yeah, for me, I never blamed any teachers. I had 5 mentors, paid a lot of money, like a lot. They only taught me how to trade in the bull market when everything goes up. Man, I thought I was a genius. Then market changed. They didn't warn me about that part, and I had to learn. So whenever I teach, bullish patterns will play out greater in a bullish market. Same thing with bullish divergence. Will play out better in a bullish market. But they don't tell you that. You're looking at it, it's like, oh man, there's bullish divergence. But you're in the depths of the bear market. Everything's just horrible. And you're like, all right, bullish divergence, inverse head and shoulders, it broke the trend line, and you're going. But you don't realize that you're still in that downtrend. You still need to break another level, and the odds of it going up, sure, but for how long? How much? 1%? 100%? And before it continues doing what it's been doing, coming down. They don't tell you that part. Unless you pay them more money. Oh, you lost? What's your fault? You need to be in my group a little bit longer. Yeah. Let's see here. There you go. Yeah, for me, I'm a simple person too. But yeah. And I've had a lot of people. There was one guy. This was some time ago. He asked me. I had a paid group and everything. I still do. But he asked me, he's like, Joe, I want to make $1,000 a month. No. 1,000 a month? I think he said 1,000 a week. Like, Joe, I need to make 1,000 a week. I want to join your group. Can I make 1,000 a week? And I told him, voice message, I was like, dude, if I was a salesperson, I'd say, oh yeah, definitely, I'll help you out. I have my admins too. I got videos, blah, blah. I said, but I'm not a salesman. If you need to make 1,000 a week, I would strongly recommend you get a job. Because he had just retired or something, but he wanted to make 1,000 a week. I said, can you make 1,000 a week? Sure. How much are you trading with? 100,000, 50,000? Much easier to make 1,000. However, if you're trading with 500 and you're trying to make 1,000 a week, very difficult. Not only that, but you have added stress and pressure. It's difficult. Can it be done? Sure. Is it likely to have it constant every single week? Not really. If I was a salesman, I'd say, sure, yeah, no. Like, thanks, Joe. No problem. Somebody else too. They were engaged. They moved to Hawaii. The wife had a job out there, so he wasn't going to have a job. And it's like, Joe, I have 3 months of savings. I want to join your group. And can I make for him? It was like 1,000 a month. I said, dude, as soon as you get to Hawaii, first thing you need to do is get a job. Do not use your 3 months for one, my membership, and two, to trade. Like, that is your backup money. If you're using that, like, you can lose it. I said, don't. So like with me, I would rather you be financially unburdened by burdened by the things that are unburdened. You know that person. I'd rather you be financially stable versus making me financially stable by trying to trick you. So that's right. I just show you the truth. Our 2 and 3 lines on the chart. So that's stressful. Yep. Here. Oh yeah. So I do have songs. I have music that teach you all this stuff. It's on Spotify, Amazon Music. You just type in trade intuition, and here's the song, Trade Like a Pro. The Power of FOMO. The Genius Phase. This is when everybody's a genius. Make it bounce. Market makers. That's a good one. Don't marry the coin. The chop game. Market changes, so you gotta adapt. Forcing patterns. Lurkers be lurking. Fake profits. Keyboard warriors. Bitcoiners get all the girls. The delicious. Crypto rich. Traders gangster nation. Replay millionaire. Joe, are you ever gonna do charts? Sorry, I get sidetracked. All right. Anyway. But yeah, the past like 2 or 3 Bitcoin setups, we've gotten our targets and not our stop loss, which is good. Okay. Mike in the house. What's up, Mike? Here. No financial advice. Checking and change. It's not Coinbase trading like Blowfin. Yeah, I got a link for Blowfin in the account in the description. If you use it, it helps the channel. If you don't use it, I'll never know. But it does help the channel. So here. Right now I'm in XRP long. Should have taken profit at 218, but I'm optimistic. Yeah, it just depends on how long you want to hold it too. So yeah. I did BTC and it was sketchy, I thought. I have their thing as well. I haven't really used them yet. I love Blowfin. That I don't know that question. Here. Oh, it only has cross leverage. Yeah. So if that's the case, whatever you're willing to lose on that trade, that's what I'd move all the money out. Let's say I want to trade with $10. I'd put $10 in there, and then I'd only do the trade for like $3 or $2. Yeah. That's sus right there. Blowfin's really good. Let's see here. Okay. See here. Yeah, promise. I promise. I'm listening to you. Just engaging with everyone. Oh yeah, that's cool. Let's see here. What's your trading songs on Spotify? You have a lot, dude. I have one. This is when I got accused for stealing the charts. For those of y'all who know, y'all know. Oh, here's Midget Gated. Mark Dutch talking about this one, not mitigated, but midget gated. Let's take a listen. 1 second. Midget gated. It might come out loud.
Midget gated and mentors. Yo, trade intuition, simplifying trading. Mentor said it's mitigated, what's that mean? It tapped the zone, so why not just say that then? Throwing words like an inefficiency. Now traders sitting in confusion and deficiency. Charts looking glitchy, brain feeling itchy. Is trading supposed to be this tricky?
Mitigated means touch or tap.
Stay focused, don't get trapped.
Mitigated means touched, tapped. But all these traders out here, they have all these fancy words. Mitigated, SFP, long wick reversal, blah, blah, blah. It's just funny. But hold on. Here's a song I want to play. Got Chop Game. Oh, this is acronyms. How all these traders make all these acronyms. Stay focused. I can't do it. Is it playing? Oh, it's not there anymore. Dang it. I don't have it. This one here?
Trade intuition, marking key levels and keeping it real. But new traders cry, thinking we steal.
You stole my chart.
That's what they say, but the levels don't change. They've been that way. Experienced traders, we see the same zone. Support and resistance, that's how it's known. Price touch once, then it touched twice. Mark it up clean, yeah, that's precise. Trade intuition, don't play those games. You're new to the charts and don't know how to trade. Tell me you're new without saying a word. Crying about charts, yeah, that's absurd. We see the same moves, price don't lie. Levels been there, open your eyes.
Yeah. Open your eyes.
They act like they found some
Open your eyes. We see the same charts. We see the same levels. But yeah, it's funny. If you know, you know. Yeah. All right. I'm going to start focusing, guys. I'm going to start focusing. Let's see here. We got me, Damien, in the house. Very nice. Yeah, we're still in the trade. We almost got stopped out. About like 20 bucks, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, I have a lot of songs, man. I have a lot of songs. So definitely check it out, guys. Like these songs, fire. I don't know how. You just go to Spotify and you type in Trade Intuition. If I click here, I guess it's this. There's a lot of songs. It teaches you how to trade. It really does. There's a lot of stuff in there I show you to teach. Okay, we're gonna focus, guys. Oh yeah, JR. I'll show you how I do mine. Let's see here. I'll support you. You helping me. You're the best. You're the best. Here. Yeah, sign up to the link if you could. Low-fin fees, I think they're good. There. But I mean, you can always check. Just click on their link, go to the very bottom, and it says fees, and compare it to other places. I think it's good though. Hey, David says, almost got stopped out of my Bitcoin long this morning. Entry was 90K, stop loss at 89.1. Price dropped to 89.2. Dang. Our stop loss was here. 89, just slightly under yours. But here, we entered way up here though. Now, granted, here, I entered before my group. But I told them here because this is safer. But I entered here and I had a lower entry like way down here, just in case it came to sweep these. And sure enough, it did. And then, so I made pretty nice 75x leverage. Oh, but don't do that, guys. Very little money. Very little money. So here. Yeah, I used to use MXC. I've been on there in a long time, like a year now, I guess. Just because I like Dolphin. And it's easier, I think. Here. The list. Okay. The list. Mike. What's up, Mike? Well, I said hi to everybody. Ladies in here. Sugar Heart. Okay. So do you use TradingView? Yeah. So what I'm on right now is TradingView. I also have a link to that in the description as well. But this is like if you do nothing else, I would strongly recommend doing this. I think it's like $20 a month. I think this is really good because it saves your stuff. You don't have the annoying ads. You can set alerts. Do not get the highest one. Just get the very first paid tier. Use it for a few months, and then if you need more, go the next tier up. Then after a year or two, if you need more, then go to the next tier up. But I would recommend the first paid tier. But yeah, that's TradingView. But yeah, we into this trade. I thought we were gonna get stopped out. Okay. Do we have any coins, guys? Any coins? Questions, comments, concerns, issues? Let me know. Let me know. Will forever hold your peace. Here. What do I think? Yeah, so let me get rid of all this. All of this craziness. All this craziness. The past, I would say like 3, maybe even 4 Bitcoin trades we won. So that's pretty good, in my opinion. We did not take this one where it came down. We saw it though. But I told my group early in the morning, because it came up to our thing here, I told my group, I was like, yes, we saw this. Man, there's so much junk on my charts. We saw this right here, and I told my group, I said, could we come down? Sure, we have a much higher likelihood of coming down, but this is FOMO City. And when FOMO City hits, like the retracements that we want normally don't go, they just continue going up. So I said, we could do a short here, but it may come down to our lower zone and just take off again. And I said, if y'all want to, get into it, y'all can. But for me, I would have to do like a 3-minute, maybe a 15-minute after a pivot. And where did we pivot? Right at the bottom of this zone. And then we broke it. This is where we woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda entered. But for me, I didn't, just because it was high risk, because it moved up so much that I'm thinking we might continue. But for those that wanted to take this, you could have, just until we maybe bounce. And then I mentioned it here too, that I think it's on the live stream, where we may come up to come down, and then, or we may do this, and we haven't actually did this too. But I'm thinking we'll do this though. And we end up doing this right up to this zone again and coming right back down. So what I do on this channel is I show you the potential of making money, and you'll see it too. Like a lot of people, they'll spend 15, 30 minutes saying what already happened. You know, where it already bounced, where it already got rejected, how you could have made money, what you should have done. I don't do that. I'll show you how you can. Grandpa. Yes, we will check out Solana. Let's see here. Sharkheart says, I'm watching Cardano ADA. Yeah, that one went down a whole bunch, right? Here. Coin, not Coinbase. Whatever is the hottest coin. They all change. I'll blame the solar winds for time zones. Accountable. Let's check out Solana. So one thing with me, here's another trade that we took. This was yesterday's trade. This was our target. Here was our stop loss. Target hit, and then our stop loss. So this was yesterday's. And the one we showed just a little bit ago, that was this morning's. Man, this was beautiful. Oh, man, that's such a beautiful trade that we took this morning. It could have easily come up just to get all these liquidations, to come down to get all these. Because all this right here, this move, took all these longs. But we could have come up to come right back down. But, you know, sometimes it's just the probabilities play out. So right now it's going good. Cup and handle. Just kidding. Yeah. Maybe this right here is the balloon dog. Y'all see the balloon dog? This is the balloon dog. I don't do patterns, but if I ever saw one, this is a pattern. Balloon dog, let's go. Moon mission, party time. Yeah, I don't do patterns. I mean, I know them, I see them, but it's so funny. Like some of these traders that know it all. Oh, so JR. So JR was saying that he doesn't talk trash about people's trading styles. I do. I'll tell you straight up. I do. Now, what I do is for example, SFP. What is that? That's a way to make money. If I say the word SFP, you don't know what it means. That's a swing failure pattern. What's that? That's exciting. That's sexy. Well, you got to join my group. You got to join my paid thing so I can tell you an SFP, how it'll trade it, blah, blah. It's market structure. But all it is a wick. That's all it is. It's a wick. What's a wick? If it's on top, selling pressure. Does that mean that it will go down? No. Just means that it might. If we have an SFP on the bottom, does it mean that it's going to go up? No. It just means there's buying pressure. And the chance of it going up is just greater. Joe, you chose some really bad examples because this one went down, this one went up. You can look at it anywhere. Bitcoin, daily time frame. A lot of people got wrecked because of SFPs. Way over here. Look at this. Here, daily, we had an SFP. Came down, came up, we did another SFP, came down, yeah, fine. Then we had SFP. We went up. Then we had another SFP. We went up a little bit more. We have another SFP. We kept on doing SFPs until, well, it goes down. But, yeah. Yeah. Here. Patterns are the same thing I look at. I do it in private. Oh, let's see here. I don't mind people having an opinion, and I have mine. Yeah, it's not an opinion though that they have. It's in my opinion, it's a way to get traders, especially new traders that don't know, their money. That's what I don't like. I don't like how everybody in crypto or trading is very opportunistic. They see somebody young, eager, hungry. They're like, oh yeah, man, I got food in here. You just gotta pay me. Come on in. Like, oh man, can you just show me? Can I get a taste? Oh no. Come on in. That's what I don't like. But yeah. There's that. There's also, like, you know how I say, I know I'm getting way off topic, but you know how I say with this, the liquidations, just because it breaks a level, it doesn't mean that it will go there. It's closer, so the chance is greater that will go. That makes sense, right? I mean, hopefully it does. Same thing with people that say, here's the 200 SMA. You know, if we break this, we're going to this SMA. It was like, no, but this is an average. So if the candles close underneath it, that means it's losing momentum. It could easily come back up. But the next area of the average is here. So that's what I'm talking about. All right, moving on. Here. Now let's see here. Check. 3333. Buy my course, and I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything. Oh, you know, I got it. I got one. Reel them in. Yeah, that's what they do, man. They make up new acronyms, and that I made a song about acronyms. That all these traders, they make new acronyms so they can confuse you, so you can think that they found a new thing, a strategy, or whatever. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to buy their course. You're going to buy their boot camp. You're going to buy their whatever. Now, granted, I think it's brilliant from a business perspective, but for somebody who has morals, ethics, integrity, and I just want to help people. So that's my spiel. All right. Let's see here. I used to talk crap about stuff, but the more I experience, the more I realize I was being a tad ignorant. I don't give them enough of a chance. Now I feel bad. Oh well. Yeah, for me, I've been around for a bit. And like most things, it just makes sense. If and like if you just listen to the words, it makes sense. If we bounce here and we don't break below this level, we're going up. There is a 0% chance that statement is incorrect. Because I said, if we bounce here, which we did, and we don't break the level, you know, the only way we can go is up if we don't break that level. So, and I mean, I'd say it too, but the way I say it is, this is a level we do not want to break. If we break this level, there's a really high chance we're going for this and this area. But we need this to be support, so we can continue going up. Probably make a lower high than this, and that's fine. Everybody freaks out. But our goal is to break this level, so we can continue going up. And it just makes sense. But these other people, they spin it around to where they were right. I told you guys. I told you. You know, if we didn't break this level, we're going up. And look what happened. We went up 80%. Join my course. I'll show you how to do this. No. Because if it would have broke that level, but it didn't, it would have come down here. Then you would have been right too. I told you guys, it broke this level and we made money. Like, that's what I don't like. All right. Alexander G in the house. What's going on, guys? All right. I'm way off topic today. Let's see here. Oh yeah, swing failure pattern. That's what SFP means. I know, fair value gap and order block. There you go. Entry now. Oh man, sorry. Dang it. Yeah, this guy's hiding it. Yep. Okay, so Solana, I think we're gonna do Solana. YouTube. And we take trades here too. Like sometimes we'll see a setup and we'll take a trade. Like this one, we didn't take it, but I mean, I said what I thought might happen, and it pretty much kind of did. Now, granted, I would have been stopped out if I didn't move the stop loss. I would have moved my stop loss here, but I didn't take this trade. It looks good now, though, to come up. But anyway, let's do Solana. Solana. Orb right now. Oh no, I mean OB. Order block. I'm not sure. You have to do complete sentences with me. Solana. Because I changed topics so much. So you have to do complete sentences. Complete thought process. Solana. Were you looking for a short on this one? So if we broke this level, we were looking, this is what this circle with the slash means. If we go break this level, looking for a short, I don't know if we would have taken it though. It moved too fast. Here's another thing too with me. I'll tell you if I would have what I would have done in the moment of the trade versus what everybody else does. They tell you after the fact, oh yeah, look, we were spot on. It came to this and join my group. That's what they do. Moved too much for me. So this is a level that I was looking at. And this would have been my zone. I'm saying if I would have taken the trade or if I would have posted it. Bounce, breaking through. I would have waited. I mean, we could have done an aggressive entry here, but I would not have recommended it. Like if I would have posted my VIP, I was like, yeah, you can do an aggressive entry here, but I don't recommend it just because it moved too much. And that would have been an aggressive entry, been yellow. Because I'm thinking we could potentially come up and do this. And then we wait for that break, then this break, then we definitely enter. That would have been my thought process. But my thought process originally before all this happened was if we break this level, we come for this, we come for this. Sure enough, we did. We would have missed that trade though. Let's see here. 4 hour. Okay, so let's delete all of our 19 drawings and let's check it out. Okay, we're in this nice range, very nice range. We're on the 4 hour time frame. And when I do my ranges, it's wherever there's more touches. And the way I can know that there's more touches is I just look to the left and to the right and see where the box lines up. It touches it a lot right here. So we actually, let's do it like this. Let's change this color to this. And looking to the left and to the right. It's doable. I know everybody's getting, what are you doing, Joe? I'm trying to find the dumb level that I use so it doesn't get all crazy. But it's going to get crazy. So I'm going to show you the range high, range low. And I guess I just do it like this. And we're getting a little fancy with it right now, guys. We're getting a little fancy. All right. So what we have here is a failure. No, wait, sorry. Wrong thing. Who knows where I was going with that? Okay. So what we have our range high, we have our range low, and we have our mid range. Right now, price action is above the middle of this. Now, if you just want to make it simple, you could just do a box from here to, let's say, here. And then you could go to your settings, your style, your midline, and then put it to whatever color you want. Say, okay, this is the midline. This is the actual middle from the top of our range that I selected because it has more touches. That's the reason I selected it. I didn't say no, at the very, very top, but the area that has more touches. And it's actually above it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that off. Let's just show you how to do it. I did mine a little fancy. Okay. I really like it. Now I see that I would like to see it come down to potentially here before coming up. So now let's go to the 1 hour. Middle of the range. Question mark. Again, complete sentence, complete thought process. You will get zero response from me because I don't know what you're thinking. So a range, Joe, what is a range? A range is where price finds boundaries. So you have your high, you have your low, you have your high, you have your low, you have your high, and now it's traveling in this range until it either breaks up or down. So that's what a range is. So the middle of the range is just that, the middle of the top versus the bottom. Now we don't know when it's gonna break out and stay out, because here it broke out, but it came right back in. Here it broke out, came right back in. But when it breaks out and it finds support, then this is now called, after the range has been established, and we don't know until it's almost done, most of the time. Now we call this accumulation. Again, big words, which just means it broke out of the box. So I just try to simplify everything. But yeah, let's see here. And now we did have a slight retracement, but not enough. But it looks very bullish right now. It doesn't look like it wants to roll over to break this to come back down. Going to use our fib retracement, magnet tool, from the low to the current high. Retracing to the 382 is the minimum I would like to see it go down to. Average that I really like to see it is 0.5. Man, to me right now, it looks bullish. I think you said short too. In order for me to short it, it would need to do this before I even think about shorting it. I'm not saying that it will do this, but in order for me to short it, it would need to do this. It would need to come down here to 618, come back up, maybe to 0.5, break the newly created pivot. Once it breaks that, then I can enter. Because it could reverse at any moment. Let's say we did a short here, came down to the 382, then it could just go up. So these are the fib retracement levels. These are in decimals, but if you move the decimal over 2 spots, it's a percentage. On average, we want to see 38% retracement for a healthy retracement. This next number next to it is the price, the actual price that you see over here. That's the price of it. I don't know, man. Looks bullish to me. What's the percentage from here to here? Because I'm looking at this for like a long, but I would do an entry here and a lower entry, 2.5% lower. And my stop loss would be, and everyone's going to have their stop loss right here underneath this wick and right here underneath this wick. So I would have to put mine right here. I don't know. Al in the house. What's up, Al? I don't know. I would like to see a better trade, though, for me to actually get in. I mean, this is a good one. I like it. To me, it looks, once we get out of this range that we're in, we almost did here. Find support and then into the middle of it. Then try to break out very aggressively. But we don't like moves like this because what goes up has a tendency to come down. What goes down, I mean, it will come down. Just a matter of when. Harp in the house. What's up, Harp? What do I think is going to happen? Man. Let me see what this pool looks like. Here. Here. Nope, still nothing. I was trying to see if maybe this pullback was a 382. I pulled it from here and it's not. I would like to see it pull back. It doesn't mean that it will. If it pumps from here, whenever the price retraces only to the 236 or 24%, that's extremely bullish. And price could continue going up fairly quick. I don't like that. I like price to go up, come down, go up, come down. That's what I like. Any others? Any other coins? But for this one, I mean, I like it for a trade, but and Solana's a good coin too. It's not like a scammy coin where they just rug you. Rug meaning they just take all your money. Nice range. Still 4 hour. And the past 4 hour, it's done nothing but go up. So the chance of it to come down increases with every candle that goes up. How do you keep that mouse so steady while you're walking? Impressive. Most impressive. Thank you. Yeah, it's I got a stand-up desk. So I just have my hand right there and just moving. Sometimes it's very difficult. So I got to zoom in pretty hard. Man, it's in a great zone, period. Kind of difficult to see. It's in a great zone right now. Wow. Let's hide all this. Let me just show you what I see. So this is what I see. Here, okay. The more touches, better. And I like extending to the left and to the right. See where it touches. Take off the midline. Well, if we put on the midline, you can see we're right underneath the midline. But I want to take it off because there's too much noise on my chart. We just need to break out of this box. break out of this box would do all right, in my opinion, which is at 146.37. This box is, that's our level. Let's go daily. And we did break below, came up, break below, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high. That's fine. Decision point, scamming wick, stop everybody out, leverage, right in the middle. Would like to see it. Yeah, for me now, I mean, because especially if this move right here, I really want to see it come down to go up. I don't think we're gonna, lose this level to lose this level unless Bitcoin does something crazy. Because everything relies on Bitcoin. So just to make it a little bit cleaner, I'll give you a. I think this looks strong. And if we do get a pullback, maybe to the 382, then go up. And plus, I'm walking slow. The speed is 1.4. We got green fingers in the house. ETH got a $150 pump coming. Let's go. So on this one, this would be an enter now with a potential pullback. Let's go all the way down here, like 2.5%, 3%. So this would be a lower entry. Lower entry. My stop loss would still be that 8% we're talking about. So it's underneath everybody's, because everybody's gonna have their stop loss here. Everybody's gonna have their stop loss right here. And then also right here. So we want to have ours underneath theirs. We can do about 9%. So this is a regular trade or maybe a 2x leverage with our lower entry at 133.70. Go ahead and the only thing on this one, we are relying on breaking this level, because in this level we're only 6%. So we're waiting. I'll just give you one target. We're waiting for the break. Our target would be about 11%. Now it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult to break this level. Set target 152.89 is your target. Stop loss 124.86. For me, I'm okay with missing out on 10%, 11%. So what I'm going to do, which is safer, is I'm going to set an alert. Instead of taking this trade, I'm going to set an alert. Actually set it so that when the price breaks this level, I will be alerted. And then on this, I'm going to wait for the 4-hour candle to close above 146.37. There's certain rules to this. That way there's no confusion on how to enter this trade. Not financial advice. 1, you could do it now. It's aggressive. I'm okay with missing out on 10, 12%. I'm going to wait for the alert to go off. It's set at 149.32. Then, after the alert goes off, I'm going to see if there is a 4-hour candle that closes above 146.37. If the 4-hour candle closes above that level, I will enter the trade. Now, the only reason I would not enter the trade is if there was some kind of crazy pump, my alert goes off. I'm not going to enter on this because we see what happens when there's a pump, price comes down. When there is a when there's a pump, price comes down. When there's a pump, price comes down. So we want slow and steady. Like, I mean, this is kind of okay, but I'm just trying to show like a point. Okay, so let me take this off. So for me, I'm going to wait 10, 12%. It's okay. You know, I think it's a great setup, in my opinion, but I'm not eager to get into this. Sol's a good coin. Let's look at ETH, and I think that'll be the last one. Oh, we're past our time. We are speed 1.4. Yesterday I did a 2, and we're at 70 minutes on our steps. Let's go. Let's freaking go. ETH. Okay. Potential bounce. Let's go. Higher highs, higher lows. Moon mission coming up. And we came down a whole bunch. 5,000 to 32. 17 drawings. Get out of here. Daily. Nope. Let's go weekly. All right. Nice retracement. A little lower than I would have liked. Let's go pull the macro. So if we were looking at a monthly, we wouldn't see this little bit right here, the sideways action. Pulled into the golden pocket for the OGs. We learned 0.5618. The newcomers, the kids that are still wet behind the ears, I mean, you have so many traders, Joe, I'm better than you. And I'm not a newcomer. I'm down. But those people, they say even mentors that I like, they say the golden pocket is 61865. It's not. I call this the golden pocket plus or the hot pocket. Hot pocket. You guys say it like that. Tilt your head and everything. But for the OGs, 0.5618. This is the golden pocket. The goalposts have been moved. I don't know when, but everybody now say, oh, it's a 61865. Okay. This is a hot pocket. But it came down here, golden pocket, coming up. Looks good. I would not be surprised if we did come up around 36 to pull back down to about 3,300 to continue up to about 40 or 4,000 to come down again about 36, and let's go. Moon mission. Now, can we trade this right now, Joe? I'm down. Good Lord. I like it. Let's go 4 hour. I don't like the daily, the weekly. I like the price action, the market structure. The 4 hour. I don't like this sideways movement, how the candles look. I don't like this. This is gross to me. There's no up. Give me ups and downs. Up, down, up, down. That I like. This I don't like. Man, I keep on seeing this zone, and I'm trying not to see it. Why don't I want to see this? So I like going to the left just to see. I don't. This right here is very important to me. Then we have this level. Because even if we break that zone, this is the level that I'm looking at. But this is what I'm looking potentially. You might think I'm crazy because ETH is going up, but I could see something like this. To where we come after this. Come after this. And then maybe bounce. God darn it. We don't see us coming down even for, man, we come down a lot. JP in the house. Yeah, man. Yesterday, I skipped my 1.4. I skipped 1.6, 1.8. I went straight to 2 because I knew I was going to stream just very little bit. And 30 minutes at 2 miles an hour. It was crazy. I thought it was flash. Yeah, I think I went so fast that I increased the Earth's rotation. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, so those two levels. I mean, we could possibly come for this, but man, that'd be a jerk move. We'll do this. We'll do jerk move. Jerk. Market makers. If it goes in here. They're being jerks. Now, as far as bullishness, we'd have to bounce here. Like, if we break this, the chance of this happening, man, it skyrockets. We cannot. Joe, the suspense. I know. We break this level. We'll do it in this color. If we break 31.77, 4-hour candle close, not good. Not good. We'll do it like that. Not good. Sad face. Watch out. Okay. If we go from here, great. You know, we can go up, down, come all the way back down, as long as we don't break this level. We break this level, watch out. AP, you're inspiring. See here. Sit on my hand for now. There you go. Sometimes that's the smartest move. Like in our group, I tell people too, like, hey, right now it's so-so. We'll sit on our hands 3-4 days, and then we'll do a trade. Sometimes it wins, sometimes it loses, but it's better than being in 10, 20 trades and getting stopped out on several and winning on a few. Because are you really making like what you could have been making? So yeah, we just be very careful. And just pick your trades. I think like the past 3-4 days, all I've traded was Bitcoin. That's it. So one trade a day. That's it. However, today I did T trades. So with Bitcoin, I talked about the trade that we did early this morning, and I think it was like somewhere here. So I had entered, I'm assuming this is where it was. I had entered the lower entry, went up, made some decent money, sold like 75% of it, came up some more, had my stop loss fairly tight, came down, took it in profit, great. Then it came up again. Then I entered with very, very little money. And then it did well. But let's see here. Yeah, very true. Very true, sure. Very true. Or Shep, very true. But that's all I got, guys. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure to like all that fun stuff. Watch videos that I have. Like the videos, like they're going to show you all of these tricks and tips and everything else. You learn for free. And nothing else. I say a lot of stories. You get to know about me. Joe, we don't care about you. Well, that's one of the downfalls of the free content. You end up learning about me. Oh, boring. I'm going to go pay somebody $10,000. Okay. All right. Oh, here's our thought process. This was some time ago where everything is coming down, plan A, and, well, kind of happened. These are the things if it came down, but these were not official targets because during that live stream, our setup didn't give us what we needed. We needed a little bit more time. I think like an hour or two later, it happened. But our first two targets would have hit. Third one wouldn't have. We would have got stopped out. All right. Thanks so much, guys. You were awesome. We'll see you on the next one. We're going to go to Lunar Beaches. I set that up early in the stream because I saw JR was here. I said, JR, this is how you do it. And if JR is still here, this is how you do it. You go to stream settings, edit, then you go to customization, then you go to redirect, you click add. When you're in add, you click here, then you show the people that are live right now, and then the ones that are upcoming, once you click on it, it'll tell you the time. So if I clicked on this, it tells me the 13th at 9 a.m. So let's go over here to add. Come over here. Looking for Lunar Beaches. I love this. Space City breaks. They're great. Where is he? Oh, here he is. 11. Okay, I guess it didn't update. So then that's it. So are we going to go to him? Is it going to him? Customize. Okay, it is. Okay, cool. All right, so that's all I got. I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, as always, let's make this money. And we'll see you on the next one. Now it's time for me to find the off button. You said it weird. It's button. Is it? Or is it button? Where is that button? Oh, here it is. The off button. See you guys. Take care. It's button. It's button. All right. See ya.